Well, hi, it's me, Ron Knights. It's time to do a vlog. I wanted to do a video about my recent attempt to complete my Doctor Who collection. I was on eBay and saw uh, Doctor Who seasons 9 and 10 for like $28, something like that. I thought, okay, why not? So I ordered it, and I found out it came from China. And the area of China that it came from apparently is known for piracy, and many sites or places have been closed down. So I'm not sure what to make of this. This is what I got finally from China, Doctor Who, and it's got seasons 9 and 10 in one, crammed in one box. And here they got two discs. It's just in little plastic sleeves. Well, actually, yeah. And then the two that in a case like you normally would have. And here's the thing. This is what they look like, the bottom of them. The thing that I noticed, well, first of all, is if you buy these at like Walmart, Amazon, these are 9 and 10, seasons 9 and 10. You see, there's like 4 discs in either package. Where over there, let's see, wait a minute, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 discs in this package for season 9, and 4 for season 10, I believe. See this, like this? So that's the most obvious defect or thing of concern that I saw. The other thing is, I went to play these on the Xbox One because I wanted to see how it would react. Normally, I just rip my discs onto and then use them on Plex. Well, when I played these on the Xbox, it came up with a Chinese language, and because the Xbox is such a maddening thing for me to try to use their little game controller to change things like the language, I gave up on that, and I put it into my computer to rip the disc. Okay, when you rip a DVD or a Blu-ray, you're going to have choices. One choice, you can get like a big large file that has the entire content of that disc in one file, a huge file. Okay, now if you're like me, you want the ability to watch one episode at a time, so you can stop whenever you want. Okay, this Chinese format only has the one file that contains all the episodes that would be on this disc. So that means they didn't have each individual episode or whatever. So that's probably how they're able to put, in essence, let's say 8 discs full of content on 4 discs. And then, I don't know, I hesitate to use a word that might be incorrect. I don't know what the rules are, if this stuff is assembled or shipped out of China, if China has some kind of a permission or whatever to repackage these like this. To me, this is totally unsatisfactory. I've done some research to try to see if I should accuse them of piracy, and I don't really see anything very clearly. What I have come up with is, well, in response to this mess, I went and ordered these from Amazon. And as it turned out, I don't know if there's a run on this or not. Season 9 of Doctor Who, I couldn't get in new condition. I could only get it used. Now, from what I've seen, it's okay. The discs look fine. I just got done ripping the entire season 9 and 10. and I'm starting out to watch season 9 from the beginning, but I wanted to get this video out. So I'd be interested in hearing from you all. Do you think this is an instance of piracy, or is this something normal that would be done if you get this product from another country like China? Personally, I would have liked to know that this is not, it's sold in the same format as the regular, like you would get at Amazon, because really this is not acceptable to me. Okay, and at this particular point, I don't know if it's worth trying to pursue or not, because I wouldn't really exactly know what to say. Or is it worth it pursuing for $28 or whatever it costs? So in the meantime, I do have all of the seasons, Doctor Who 2005 on to 2025, I guess it is. So 13 episodes, 13 seasons. Sometimes they call it a season, sometimes they call it a series, so I don't know. It's the first time I bought DVD or Blu-ray from Amazon, from eBay. I have in the past bought my mixer that I, 1202, ZX 1202 mixer. I got it, I did a bid for it and got a decent price. But I think that thing has died since, probably because I must have had a problem or something. You know what I mean? So I'm going to let this be. Since I'm so lazy, trying to make sure I don't have to edit things, I just want to say I still want it all, and I want it now. And you let me know about your experiences from buying from eBay. What do you think about the fact that the only option that you have on these Chinese discs that I got is just a one large file covering all the episodes that would normally be on that disc, as opposed to individual? Personally, like I said, if they had said that up front, I wouldn't have bought it. Just to let you know, they do say on the list, they do show a listing, and they say read the description, but there really isn't anything in the description to speak of. Okay, yes, I want it all, and I want it now. Bye-bye.